Hey everyone, Ryviews here, and welcome to my review of the Giant Size X-Men Marvel Legends series comic accessory wave, Banshee! Starting off with the package. The package looks pretty nice. The blue is very complimentary to the green of Banshee himself and his reddish orange hair. And of course on the back you just have the same as the rest from the line, where you have different figures from the line, the comic books they come with, the comic book the characters from, well the series at least, and of course a little data saying what he is. He helped save the X-Men. Good job, Banshee. Now, I wanted this figure because he has soft goods, and I wanted to see how Hasbro does softer goods on their figures. So let's open him up. Yeah. That worked. Taking a look at the package and everything, you have your tape in there for the hands as for normal. No little things you have to cut out, which is really nice. This is kind of just floating there. Comic book looks really cool. So let's get him out. Push! Every time I do that, it kind of feels like I'm telling the figure package to give birth. Okay, first impressions. I think this is the Sunfire body. Alright, he has... Okay, first thing I noticed when I went and picked him up. He has a wash. Yeah, that's right. They gave him a paint wash. It's incredibly subtle. I don't know how I even noticed it, but yes, he does in fact have a wash. Also, the paint on that is incredibly clean. Good job, Hasbro. I saw some Marvel Legends, the Miles Morales figure, and, well, it was all wonky. Back also has that wash. A little annoying thing, though, is that the knees are a completely separate color. It's like a bluish green instead of just straight green. That's unfortunate. That doesn't line up whatsoever. What the? That is... Okay, let's see. Joints. Joints feel pretty good. Almost, these elbows almost feel like Guile. Don't know how they did that. Ooh. I do not like that. That is... Ooh, that's a snap. Joints overall, though, feel good. I don't think I have to warm him up at all. Yeah, I don't have to warm him up. Joints are good. Everything is good. Really clean paint. Really cool looking figure. This is an interesting material. Okay. Paint looks good. Let's get on to accessories. As this is in Marvel Legends, we only have one pair of fist hands that come onto the figure himself, and then one other pair of grabby hands for the comic book, and then a single open grabby hand. Come on, give us at least a full pair. And then we have the comic book, which if I can zoom in, and yeah, that looks great. You can clearly make out all the characters. The printing is good, same as the other figures from the wave, same mold. You can see the paper clips on the side. Very nice. Marvel Legends series on the back. And of course, he can hold it in both of his little grippy hands. Cool. And an alternate yelling face. Looks pretty good. Hair is in a completely different position, so I'm guessing this is a different era of Banshee. So yeah, and looks pretty nice. Feels good. Starting off with articulation, we have a hinge ball joint at the neck. So full 360, looks up that far. That is unsightly. Side to side a little bit. Yep, and again, full 360. No ball joint in the neck. Would have been really nice, but nope. And of course the collar kinda. Nah, not really. It's not gonna get in the way of articulation because the neck isn't that articulated. Anyway, shoulder moves up 90 degrees, pretty much, basically slightly past. Dual jointed elbows, but also oh, I guess that's not. So this thing is attached separately. Ooh, that is a little unsightly of a gap. But yeah, these little flags are what the little plasticky thing is attached to. And while it doesn't swivel, that's unfortunate. He can crunch that far forward. Butterfly joints move in that far. So butterfly joints move in and back that far. Full 360 degree at the elbow for at the bicep for articulation, and then this goes about this far until you start having problems. Alright, and he moves back that far again, and he kicks forward this high, not bad. Move back that much, which isn't great, but double jointed bend at the knee, really nice. There is a swivel at the calf. I really do wish they just did swivels at the ankle though, but what can I say? It's Marvel Legends. So yeah, swivel at the calf, moves down that much, up that much, and pivot. Always good to see. And spread. And a little bit of extra bit, the flags turn around a little bit, and of course, come out, since, you know, Marvel Legends. But yeah. Wait, how could I forget? Swivel at the calf about that much. So, yep. Not calf, this is the upper thigh. I'm so smart. And of course, hinge, swivel at the wrist. Overall, this is a pretty cool but standard Marvel Legends. He has some unique parts, which make him feel different, yet also kinda cheap. Size comparison time. My previous review, Ultimate Iron Man, and then Classic Iron Man, SHF Deku, and Figma Bakugo. And finally, SHF Nezuko, and Marvel Legends Sabretooth. Overall, size-wise, he is about an average Marvel Legends. I'm gonna assume that Banshee fans are gonna be happy with him, so yeah. I kinda recommend you pick him up if you want these cool wing effect pieces, but otherwise, only really get him if you like Banshee or you want a more unique looking figure on your shelf. So, that's my thoughts on Banshee. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let's get on to the poses.